So here was Stanford defensive back Usua Amanam, and last year the Rose Bowl, winning the defensive MVP. What are your strongest memories from that game at this point?
To be honest, we just prepared really well, and we had a lot of confidence going into the game, and we played fast and loose, and we got the W. I mean, the biggest thing I remember is just celebrating with my teammates and just being happy to get that W and bring the Rose Bowl win back to Stanford.
How many times have you kind of relived or rethought about that game-clinching interception?
To be honest, not many. I enjoyed it a little bit after it happened, but, here at Stanford, we get back to work immediately when we get back on campus. So, our sights were set on this year, right when we got back, and we got to work, and this entire year we focused on this. So, I'll have plenty of time down the road in my life to reflect back on it, but over the last year, I think we've just been focusing on this season, and, it's shown. We've done pretty well.
So the secondary has gotten a new addition recently with Dallas Lloyd.
Yeah.
Now you were another guy who switched from offense to defense. What's the hardest part about making that adjustment? We have a bunch of bright guys, and our coaches understand that. They understand that at Stanford, so they give us a lot on defense, but we can handle it. So I think part of it is learning the playbook, but it's also changing your mindset from offense to defense. So as a running back, that was a little difficult for me. For a quarterback like Dallas, I think it's going to be a little easier because he's used to reading DBs. I mean, that's what quarterbacks do. He has a better feel for the overall game than you do as a running back. So I think he'll be fine. And finally, you worked with Coach Pritchard when he was with the defensive backs.
Right.
Obviously was promoted pretty recently to the quarterbacks receivers coach. Well, what did you see from him when he was working with you? How did he help you guys?
He's just a great coach. He knows the game. You meet a whole bunch of coaches in your career that just have something about them, and Tavita Pritchard definitely has it, and I think he's going to be a great coach. It was just a pleasure to work with him, and I'm glad I got to see him kind of through the beginning years of his career, because I know he's going to be a great one.
Thanks, Usua. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.